really love a good shadow. I'm working on this painting now, and it has this shadow that looks like that famous Loch Ness monster photo, except it's a shadow in my painting. I really like it. Like, I'm really getting into it. And that's what inspired this video. I really like doing shadows that aren't particularly matching up with what's going on in the painting. And I take that cue from silent film and, early photographers who would play around with shadow. I think everybody has reasons that they start paintings, like the ideas that they get, and I'll say that once or twice I've definitely started a painting because I wanted to deliver an amazing shadow. Sometimes I get a shadow just right, and then it turns out that I have to darken or change the space in the painting, and I worry that I'll never get that shadow back to its former level of perfection. It's disappointing and stressful when that happens. I think there's probably a lot of people who would look at the dress, and then there's probably people who would look at the skull and the hands and the flower in the hands. But on this painting, I always look right at the shadow. And I think it's because when I was painting this, I did that shadow and immediately thought to myself, oh, now I have to make this painting better because the shadow is the best part of this painting now. I really like the shadow in this painting, and there's a story behind it. I was working on the painting, and I was just, sort of putting shadow in without even really thinking about it. And I stopped and I looked at it, and I thought to myself, I've finally created a shadow like in a Francis Bacon painting, meaning that the shadow doesn't really look like a shadow and isn't actually a shadow, but it serves the purpose of being a shadow in the painting. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video and will share it with your friends. If you have suggestions for topics for future videos, let me know in the comments. Thanks again.